So, you know, it's interesting now because we're in the midst of a golden age of being Star Wars fans. You know, we have Lucasfilm and Disney and incredibly capable hands just pumping so much amazing content. But there was a time, sort of as Mark had mentioned, where, you know, the fans really picked up the mantle, and we had, you know, incredible, prolific authors and illustrators and storytellers sort of, you know, take it and keep it moving. And it's sort of poignant that our first fan vote for Black Series was for a character that came out of the expanded universe in Darth Revan. And our second fan vote is another incredible character that came out of the expanded universe in Jaina Solo. So we're really excited to be able to show you the first look at that
figure. Jaina Solo, yeah, so that was a moment that surprised us actually back in San Diego last July, where we did not expect this character to sort of come to the top, but I'm really so happy that she did, because what a great and fun challenge it was to bring this figure to life. It's like giving a blank slate for a Star Wars character is a rare opportunity. You know, there's not an established actress, there's not even an established costume or look for her, so we took what we knew. We knew that she was a Jedi disciple of Luke Skywalker. We knew she was a crack pilot, head of Rogue Squadron, and we decided, why don't we bring those two things together and offer a, you know, a Jedi Knight version of Jaina Solo that also has the proper accessories that can, that jacket or that vest is removable. So for the first time we have a pilot that can go from pilot to warrior. In addition, the likeness for Jaina was an interesting challenge where, you know, as a designer you try to set a vision for something, and so I went to the sculpting team. It's Tom Rigo and Paul Bennett are just genius sculptors, and I said, can we create a sculpt that looks like the daughter of Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher? So we started with Harrison Ford's likeness, or they started with it, and they sort of tweaked it, added some Carrie Fisher to the eyes, sort of made a very feminine and attractive girl out of it, and then gave that smirk to make, you know, let you know that that's Han's daughter. So you know, then, you know, the way they did the hair with the tie and the hair, so you could give the full hair, but the helmet fits over the head nicely, and adding the blaster and the lightsaber. There's just a ton of detail in this figure, and it's one of the best figures we've ever done. I'm really excited about this figure.
Nice. I say thank you for considering how the helmet would fit over the hair, because sometimes, you know, I see hairstyles on pilots and I'm like, that's just not, when you're ready to fly and jump into your X-Wing, that's going to cause a delay.
Gotta have the low ponytail, it'll fit perfectly.
And I want to touch on, you know, you mentioned the smirk, and the expressions on these characters is such a big part of giving them personality, and in this case, you know, it's inspired a little by Han Solo, but in general, what do you draw inspiration from to decide that, because it's so key? And that's for any of you that would like to tackle.
Yeah, I mean, we look at different actresses, we look at different actors, we kind of try to capture the character. I mean, she looks like a cocky Solo, I'm going to be utterly honest. I mean, that kind of Solo smirk is great. She's kind of smoldering, she knows what she's doing. So I think those sort of challenges are really, really exciting for the design team. And we worked long and hard with Chris at the end there from Lucasfilm, and like, what's the right thing to do? How should she look? What's the character? So hats off if I was wearing one. The design team did a great job on her, and she looks fabulous. And again, you can see her downstairs after the show. So.